Mekai Curtis has starred in Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, for 3 seasons.
That's right. What can we expect for the season 4 is the big question, which is premiering, by the way, on Friday. Here's a clip.
They get to where they are without dropping a whole lot of bodies behind.
Oh, like how you got the way you are?
I can say the same to you. You decided to do Ronnie on your own.
And you decided to do what you did.
I saw an opportunity to solve a problem in the moment, and I took it. That's all I did.
That problem was my father.
It was the right thing to do.
You even know the difference between right and wrong?
I know the difference between life and death. And I know the only reason you're still breathing right now is because of the calls that I've made. You alive because of me.
Dang.
Okay. All right. Please welcome to New York Living, Mekai Curtis, everybody. What's happening?
How you doing? Okay, cool.
Look at you. Look at you.
Hello, hello.
It's so wonderful to meet you.
What's happening? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to
You
see
smell very clean.
Oh, don't give me my favorite compliment. Don't do that.
Lovely.
Thank you.
You know, we talked on the show yesterday about how the end of some couples could be when one partner says you need to bathe.
Oh,
But clearly no one ever has to say that to you.
Yeah, no. You know, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
It's bathing.
Bathing, smelling good, doing the whole looking, you know, just...
It's hard looking good. Do you solve the world's problems when you bathe? Because I try to.
I try to put a little smile on everybody's face when
Yeah.
you know, come into the vibes, enjoy what's going on. So if I can leave a smile on your face after you walk by and get a little whiff of the, you know, whatever the vibe is for that day, I did my job.
That's right. You know, now I guess I gotta step it up. I have given her a hug every single day for the past 10 years. Never once has she said you smelled clean.
Oh no, you got to switch it up every now and then. You just got to do a different, you know, different combos.
I mean, you didn't say I smelled bad, but you never said I smelled clean. So
I was right down the middle. I was very objective. I'm so sorry we dragged you into this.
Oh no, you know that's what happens. We were just talking about how this goes. You know,
Right,
smelling
exactly.
clean can wedge relationships.
Exactly.
It's all good. I didn't mean to do it. It just happened.
Thank you for that. We'll send you a copay for this therapy session.
Thank you.
Talk to us about this season. It seems there's a lot of in your face, a lot of you don't know what you don't know in this season. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of truths being revealed. There's a lot of answers to questions that are being presented. You know, Kanan is coming even more into himself. He's getting even more of an understanding of the world that his mother has kind of built for him. And he's even more so understanding that the world that she has built and the stories and the examples that she set for him are not exactly what they are. He's going through a lot. He's grieving. He's trying to establish himself more as an individual. And again, he's just trying to, you know, figure it out. He's getting answers to questions that he had, and it's rocking his world a little bit.
And much like reality, the relationship in the show with your mother, there's a lot of love, but there's a lot of tension. So how does that evolve in this season? How do you kind of approach that?
Yeah.
I think as these relationships go in real life, the tension and the love evolve as the time passes and as people come to learn and understand more about the things or about themselves. And you kind of see that play out with all the characters this year and how the relationships coincide with one another. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous today. Can't see.
No, but I was literally just going to say, this is a studied individual.
Yeah.
I try to be, you know,
truly studied.
When you love what you do, you know, you try to
That's
really
right.
enthrall yourself in it. But it's a family drama, you know, and throughout this season, you see how everything in the last 3 seasons, all of these lies that have been told, all of these omissions and these initiatives that people have taken to quote unquote protect one another or love one another, you see them all come to even more of a head.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
a lot.
It's really cool. It's really fun to bring to
It's
life.
like ripped from real life.
Well,
absolutely. It's a very grounded show.
Sadly, I know a lot of these storylines in real life.
You know, that's the beauty in it. I think that's, you know, kind of what we all, from showrunner Sasha Penn down to everybody in the cast, we all constantly talk about it. And we all constantly bring kind of, you know, just what we've experienced in real life.
In
whether
real life
it be,
to the
you
thing,
know,
yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm sure a little sprinkling of 50 Cent
Oh, that kid, yeah, it didn't hurt.
doesn't hurt.
Shouts out 5, absolutely.
That's
I mean,
right.
yeah.
What's it like working with him?
It's a dream. I mean, I've been able to you know, do what I love. 50's a guy that, you know, if he sees a talent, he sees a love in you, he's gonna put you in spaces to showcase those sort of things. And I'm glad that I get to be a part of that universe.
Love it with the bucket
Yeah,
hat. Do
with
you
the
call him
bucket.
50? What do you call him?
55, you know, the
I've
guy,
always
Mr. 50 Cent, sir. That was what I called him the first time we had actually met. Was we were sitting right next to each other at a dinner that the production company was throwing, and they had our name tags out. He saw Mekai Curtis, 50 Cent. He's like, wait a minute. You playing my character now? You got my name. I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know, Mr. 50 Cent. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Yes.
You know, I didn't. But that's big, bro. That's big mentor for sure.
Yeah, and the show takes place in the 90s in Jamaica, Queens. We were around for Jamaica, Queens in the 90s.
You were not.
You were not.
I missed the cutoff a little bit. It's all right. I missed the cutoff by like a year. It's cool.
Yeah.
It was a great decade.
It was.
I mean, so I'm getting to see through, you know, depicting this era of it. So it's gritty, it's grimy, it's fun, man. You know.
And you're filming where?
We film in New York.
You do?
We
Okay.
film. Oh yeah, we're all over the place. Studios in Yonkers, but we're out in Baisley. We're out at, you know, the Coliseum in Jamaica. So, you know, we are on the ground really trying to represent and show the love story that is, you know, South Jamaica.
Did you do any research on the 90s? Were you like, let me
other
call
than,
up
like-
Mary J. Blige. Let me call up.
I mean, I've always kind of been like a fan of the 90s. A lot of my favorite pop culture, a lot of my favorite movies, music, fashion, all of that is kind of like you see it coming back around now. So it's always kind of been a thing that like I wanted to vicariously live through. And it just so happens that my job lets me do that.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Look at this.
Neptune, New Jersey.
Oh,
where you were
okay.
born,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, we going there, right?
This is the New
Let me tell you
Jersey
something.
fella.
New Jersey gets a bad rap.
You know,
I know you live in LA now, okay? But
Does your heart belong to New Jersey?
Jersey, that's home. You know, that's where it all started. You know what
Jersey
I mean?
Shore?
Even when we here and I'm working, I'm still in Jersey a lot of the time. I like to remove from the speed of the city. You know what I'm saying? And I go back that way and just relax, vibe out the summers. You go down to the boardwalk, do the little 1-2.
He has a very important question for you
Yeah.
about New Jersey.
Hopefully I have a very important answer. I'm
well,
gonna
this is the hardest question you'll get. Is it Taylor ham or pork roll?
I've known him for 15 years. He asks everyone the same
Wait,
question.
are they not the same?
Sure. Ho, there you go.
And
well,
thanks for
now.
coming. Thanks for coming, Mekai. And
I just wanted to.
season 4.
I just wanted to make sure. All right, okay.
It is called Taylor ham.
You know what? You should bring
But
him to the spot. Bring him to the spot.
Careful.
Bring him to the
Is it
spot.
the same thing?
Don't listen to him.
It's been look.
I don't care.
We'll have to go to Neptune, New Jersey. We'll find
It's
out.
all right. We'll go grab one for
All
sure.
right, technically it's the same thing, but
Okay, see,
yeah.
you see how, look, scared me for a second. I'm like, now, let me,
Don't be
it's been a
scared.
little second since
Don't be
I've had
scared.
one, but
Don't be scared.
okay,
I've
cool.
never had pork roll or Taylor ham, and I seem to be doing just fine.
Are you?
So you good.
You
You
just
good.
gotta come with us for the one time. Just grab
That's right.
one. You'll vibe.
We'll bring her
It'll be
in.
okay.
Yeah, we'll bring her in.
Right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you're awesome.
On all the things that you're doing, and that you continue to have this success. I wish you were around in the 90s, in the real 90s. It
Yeah.
was something else.
This is as close as we're gonna get to.
I'll
it.
take it.
All good.
I'll take it. Season 4 of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan premieres this Friday on Stars.
All good.
Oh yeah.
And
All
before
good.
the premiere, you guys can go to Neptune
Yeah, we'll go.
and have a...
We'll go.